Right. It's the third time I have to try streaming again, and it's getting on my fucking tits. Please tell me everything is working fine. Game volume might be a little bit too loud, but let me just turn that down a bit. That should be fine now. Right. Anyone that's watching the stream, is everything working fine? If you can just comment down, say, well, if you can just comment in the stream chat saying everything's working fine, I will be internally happy. Like, it's the third time I just started the stream up and it's getting on my nerves, to say the least. And I'm sorry about the constant notification on Discord, YouTube and everything. It's just trying to get things started and doing all this. Ugh, so annoying. But sorry about that, I deleted the last streams. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. And we're going to try and do this again. So. Push talk, don't need to. Video. Lock master windows. That's probably what's causing the stream to lag up a bit. Turn that down a bit, just so the stream can handle it. And let's save that. Right, so I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. So that should be fine now. Right, so we're going to start up a... Okay, so I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. Let's actually start this game up and try and actually get things to fucking work. The stream might be a bit stutty. I don't know why it's lagging so much. Like, if I... Like, even on the Streamlabs, it's acting weird, so... Best thing I can do is just do this. Does that fix things? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. It seems more of connection side, but I've got the Ethernet in, so it shouldn't have an issue. But either way, let's start a new game. Rookie, because I'm not in the mood to face any challenges, like major ones. Advanced menu. Ooh, hang on. Beta strike. Greatly increase HP of most units for longer tactical engagements. No. Reaper Alley. Start Reaper HQ. No. Skirmisher HQ. No. Templar HQ. No. The effects of all dark events are permanent. No. Double length of the Avatar project. No. Double length of mission timers. Honestly, some of these seem quite nice to actually pick up and use, but I don't know. I picked that one up just because I don't want to be under pressure too much, like to the point of where I end up giving up on the game, and grenade damage falls off at the center of a blast area. No. Subtitles. Choose soundtrack. Choose enemy unknowns? Why enemy unknowns? Don't get me wrong, the music on it is good, but anyway. Oh, okay, this is where you can integrate all the DLCs. Alright.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Go and investigate, I dare. Oh, nothing there. Bye! That's really creepy.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
You see me looking over here is where my second monitor is. I'm just looking to see how it looks.
You do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Fair play.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the
Send me the audio out of sync.
The speaker reaches out to us.
Huh.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistake.
Okay, if it's out of sync, that's gonna annoy me. I'm sorry. I mean, that's really gonna annoy me.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Oh, it's really framey. What the hell? It's not. The game is fine for me, but the stream is choppy as hell. Oh my god. What the fuck's going on? I cannot stream like this. Hold on. I don't know what the hell's going on. Is that going to be any better? I've just turned it down to 30 frames instead of 60. I won't be able to tell, but I think that looks pretty crisp. It's going to be 60 FPS for me, but I've turned it down to 30 in the game, so...
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
It still looks
Sight
alright.
full cover ahead. Moving out.
But if you're watching and you think you have any issues with the stream, be
Stay
sure to let me
close.
know and I'll
Keep pace
try and
with
fix it.
Project One. Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Auspicious times. Okay, yeah, I've already read this part earlier. Another stream that you guys wouldn't have seen. Sad face. Now, if you want to do one playing on a controller instead of a mouse like I was last stream, I just find it easier to play on controller.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Okay. Blink.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Let's say hopefully. Say it is going to be enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the trap on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Go on, knock him out. Ooh, what? That wouldn't be a fair move for me then.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
The entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks the enemy. Broken windows are kicking down doors. The soldier is flanked or steps in a non-protection line.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Yoink.
You're still keeping score, right?
Woo! I know it's only a tutorial, so whatever happens, happens, but Jesus. Oh, you're fine now. Which means you are going to die.
No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
You learn to flank the enemy just like they can flank you. What's that doing? Okay. Just reloading the controls as we go on.
Press the advantage before they get around you.
Attacking a flanked unit ignores its defensive bonus and has a high chance to score a critical hit. Do not let enemies flank you. Yeah, that's never a good idea. Like, never.
See how you like this.
Oh dear.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like
Heard
that
the man.
transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Right, the game's still telling me how to play the game. Understandable.
I'm on
They
it.
don't call it a tutorial for nothing.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Go. Yoink.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point.
Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Yeah, it's not like the last game. Through scope. Yum. Kind of gone a bit slow, but then again that is XCOM feel. That is just sex right there.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Died a bit, guys.
Well done. Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Trying to play hero, are you? Intriguing. Missed a bit.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
Luckily, the enemy just sits there as well, like, don't. You go ahead. You're fine.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Hack this bad boy. Yoink. I've seen the hack in this game, it looks good. It looks very good.
Good. Let's go.
Bonk you right there.
Secure the baggage.
Let's hope our
So is that supposed to be an LMG, a sniper, or what's that supposed to be?
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Little face, like, yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time.
Eat.
Let's get out of here.
It's gonna do slime and shit.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
They are pissed, probably.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
That was a sprint. It was.
We need another exit. Now!
Go!
Got it covered.
Yoink. Oh, wrong one. Okay, now try again. Yoink.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
A hole is a hole if you can make it a hole. So hole, 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 motherfucker.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us.
Ah! Wow, that soldier is disappointing.
Way too close.
Command, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
I'll just go here.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, right.
We're coming home.
Bye bye, motherfuckers! Yeah. Oh, they're pissed. Bye bye! Have a great day! Miss you! Right, we did good guys. And the stream actually didn't break on us this time. I mean, not as much as I was expecting anyway. Ow.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then.
The audio and the videos out of sync a little bit, but
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Doctor! No signal.
it's an ethereal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Hi, how are you? Why is the video and audio out of sync?
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years.
Okay, I get it. If you want to watch the cutscene, you're going to have to watch it elsewhere, unfortunately.
Commander, to the research labs.
This guy's the game's laggy a bit.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life.
Well, that one's insane.
Only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here. as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tygan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory. Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Ching! Have you got a little shotty? Slash, attack any enemy within movement range of your sword.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Precisely.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Cheers. What up? Have you done the tutorial? Yeah, I literally just got through it after many attempts of trying to stream this fucking game. Alright,
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
it's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. What diff? What? Ah, you're down in Chimera squad. I don't know. Yeah, Chimera squad, don't know what my thoughts are on it at the moment, but I've seen a little bit of gameplay on it last night and looked interesting enough, but I don't know. Oh, difficulty, I'm on easy because I just want to chill out and not get angry at the game. Because I'm a pussy as well. Just chilling out. Ow. Oh, I could probably stream it later. Yeah, it's a very different concept. Well, if you stream it, if you send me a link, if I stop streaming, I'll come along, say hi or something, maybe. But,
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
let's do this. Game's a little bit slow at times, but that could just be my computer struggling a little bit. has been struggling with a bit of stuff recently.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Whoops.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Afirmativo.
Back on Arena. Oh, yeah, because this is the tutorial stuff, so.
Je suis en route.
Heading to that location.
Closing on target position
Let's
now.
Why don't you move up a little bit?
Bien, me muevo al objetivo. Reçu, je bouge.
Rolling.
Should be good.
Allá voy.
Right, let's send them up one at a time.
Rolling out.
Roger that.
A ello voy.
Ennemi en mouvement.
¡Me estoy asando!
Do you know what? I have to agree with you there. What's your aim? 65, hack 5. Okay. 65, 5. This is all the same. Apart from you, 68 and 5. Look at you showing off.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Oh, I hear a couple
The
of them.
Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or strict.
Before breaking concealment in for an offensive action, consider putting squad mates into Overwatch in order to set up a deadly ambush.
Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. Affirmative. Moving out.
Do that so you can't get flanked.
Moving out.
And there.
Afirmativo, en camino. Todo cubierto. Afirmative, je couvre la zone.
Covering now.
Scanning.
Got one set chance. Ah, you got a crit, nice.
We're visible here! These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close-quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
There's Plonky there. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Go on. Give it a go. Ow.
Target eliminated. Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
Right, let's have a look.
Objectif à portée.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Yeah, doing good, just seeing things and taking a shit. Oh, well, I'm playing a game and not having a shit. Yeah, glad to hear you're okay there.
Entendido, en
I just
movimiento.
realised going here was a very bad idea. The only one I can. Yeah. Sick. Yeah. Give it a go. Oh.
Cible neutralisée.
Are you getting a guess a thing?
Recibido.
Look off an arrow. You move up.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
If that's the case, we should probably get to you behind some. Oh fuck! That's a dash. Oh.
Pareil pour la baston.
48. I don't like the chances of. Let's move the others up and see our other options.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Have a go on him. We're gonna get unlucky in a minute.
Hostil neutralizado.
Move
Position
you up
confirmée.
there. And you're going Overwatch. Are you going up there? It's a very interesting approach. Oh, I see what you're doing, you bastard.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Oh, this squad is amazing.
Enemy eliminated.
I don't recall us
Commander,
missing
we're
one
running
shot
out of
yet.
If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Yeah, Bradford, no need to panic, bro. Try to do that. Let's get in cover there. See how that goes. You hit a 28? Okay. Odds appear to be in our favor, yes. You might as well just get a kill. Go ahead, well done.
Enemy down. Burning through ammo fast.
Moving.
Fully aware. 18%.
Confirmado. Explorando. Got it covered.
Oh dear.
No!
Oh shit. Okay.
Voy.
Aye.
Puede que haya algo
Yeah, let's have a
interesante.
nice little hack session. Okay, so income from the current region increased by 25. I don't think we're getting that. And delays the current dark event projects by 2 weeks. We haven't got any, so let's go with that because we're extremely unlucky. Unlucky. But does not affect it, so didn't bother me.
Lo pirateo todo. Tenemos el encargo.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, Mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
I'll take 25%. Oh, you legend.
Enemies down. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And we can take a mission photo. How wonderful. This gives me good vibes of The Last of Us. I like that. Just taking photos as it is, right?
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the
Is the game crashed?
suspension of services
There we
were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
The screen's frozen. Come on, catch up. Okay. Thank you, game. You know, this is a very good stream. I've tried streaming 3 times today, and during those 3 times there's always been an issue. And now the game has just fucking crashed. But this is going well. That bet was saved, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. Why did that crash? Why is the last couple of days of streaming just going absolute horseshit? It's not... I just don't understand. Let me turn off Discord. It'll be at least something. And Elgato, that can just turn off as well, don't really need that on. I just don't understand. I really don't. It is really annoying. Thank you very much, game. I fucking expected that save. I mean, it did. Apparently. Not exactly that big of a demanding game either, so. Something's definitely wrong with it though. Guess we just wait. Okay, so we just need to do this bit again. Hang on. Right.
Me muevo a la posición. Buscando datos sueltos.
Try again, shall we? Oh yes, this is definitely gonna work.
Estoy dentro. Paquete obtenido.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well,
Much agreed.
mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles.
Oh,
in
now
the
you
area
miss.
before
Be what you got it last time. Fuck off.
I'm out. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Missed the target.
You missed a bit, mate.
That was close.
So do you.
Complètement à côté. Je crame mes munitions. Moving on target location. Let's do this. Closing on target position
Right,
now.
you go there.
Not good. Weapons burning ammo fast. Marchando.
Are you gonna miss?
He fallado.
What the fuck? The alien sucks dick as well.
Okay, je bouge.
If you miss this,
Cible à terre.
Status confirmed. Mission
not
accomplished.
taking a mission fire really yes.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Say bit of a lie told there, maybe.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too.
Alright, let's get some promotions done, shall we?
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Alright, good. No ability squad sight. You can target enemies within squad mates' sight, provided there is line of sight to the target. Very useful.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Cool. A protocol Commander Gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants them a target bonus to defense until the start of the next player turn. So that's our variant of smoke.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
You have a big ass minigun. Beautiful. Launch grenade. The grenadier uses a grenade launcher to fire grenades rather than throwing them. This allows for greater range and grenade capacity. Yeah, fuck the rocket launchers. You get even a little bit unlucky, you're fucked. So.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Cool, so we've got an Illyrium core. Advanced stock. That would be pretty cool. An alien data cache. And oh god, his corpses look dead. And a sectoid. Cool.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect.
The audio's out of sync.
Come on, let's get it inside.
Aight.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
I know.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost.
I think I'm going to turn off my webcam for a little bit.
Ghosts, if you will. Observe.
You know. And
combat simulations. War game.
okay.
New
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, so we need to go and
officers have clearly been modified
research
to allow for their subordinates to receive new
that.
orders psionically. The implanted chip.
Okay, so we can research any of these as we so wish. We could research a sectoid, but we need one alien boyo. Oh, actually no, it's already scientists, so what we can do here is do these. Experimental weapons, not just yet, I'll recommend getting more scientists for that. Advent, autopsy, this is what we need to do, but I'm going to hold off on that just for now. And hybrid materials, that should give us some sort of like Kevlar armor, or so stronger than Kevlar. Modular weapons, I think we're going to
I
do
do
this.
find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Ooh. That is fucking huge. Jesus Christ.
Setting course for the Western U.S. Precinct.
Making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Huh. Western US, we get an engineer, perfect. And we need to neutralize field commander, Western US.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
As your support, it would seem most fitting for you to have it. Oh, we can actually customize soldiers. Also, I completely forgot. Sandbridge. Okay.
Je fonce. Ok, je bouge.
Okay. Ooh. Fucking hell, look at all of these. I'm gonna have some fun in my spare time. Okay. Right, let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Sky Ranger deployed. Okay. So remember guys, this is a charity stream as well, so if you want to donate, top of the description is the donate place to go to donate.
We just got a tip from a Resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles
Display
that stand in
preview
your
of which
way.
enemies are available at current path and location. Enable to show part target preview gameplay option. I have. Oh, okay.
Andando.
Double time.
So I can run over here and... That's cool.
Voy a la ubicación designada. Allez, j'y vais.
Because there's a lot more options.
On the move.
Okay.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha.
Actually, who's my shotty?
Move, move, move. Je suis sur le coup.
Stepping off.
Hey, vous avez entendu quelque chose?
Afirmativo.
I've seen no one yet.
Pelotón enemigo localizado.
There they are. In that case, let's all get ready to do an ambush.
Rolling out.
Roger that.
Oh, hello. Not on your own, are you?
Enemigos haciendo la ronda. Objetivo localizado.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Okay. I think go for it. Ow.
Nos han avistado.
Right, let's move you up here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Let's see what are for options for a comprendo here.
Position confirmée. Moving to designated position.
Okay. Let's give the LMG a go. But I'm probably scared to shell them. Alright, good. Actually, I've got one there. Shit. Here we go. Oh, that's...
Allez, concentre-toi.
And you give it a go next. You're gonna try and escape, aren't you, sir?
Adjusting aim.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
14 turns till arrival. Okay. You're over there now, are you? What do you do about sectoid? Ow. As well as me doing that, you're still flanked. Shredded. Good. Das is good.
On my way. Scanning.
Put you on Overwatch. And then move you up here. 38. Overkill, but it might be guaranteed, or it'll scare him off. It wasn't guaranteed, but it hurt. Ah.
Missed.
Leave my sniper alone. Overwatch, huh?
Órdenes confirmadas, marchando. Venga, espabila.
Bien reçu.
Chase after him.
Rolling.
Fuck.
Fire in the hole.
Just guaranteed damage, Ray. Thank you.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
No, that wouldn't be good, would it?
Moving to designated coordinates. Moving to
I'll say go
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Ah, for God's sake. He seems to be running off.
Not even close.
What you doing?
Tu t'approches pas de ma tête.
Didn't work out for you, did it, bub? Right, sniper, go and chase and grab that. What's that? Advanced repeater. That sounds pretty cool.
Tengo la mercancía.
Do I've had enough of this bastard? Just
J'avance.
Oh, you're flanked? And you...
Je suis en route.
I need you to reload. We're gonna think of a new plan.
Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, try again. Third time. Thank you.
It's down.
Voy. Aquí hay fuerzas de Advent.
Oh, found more. Ah, this is great.
Okay.
I won't get a kill. Another one I'm in. Cool.
Enemy eliminated. Gonna need to reload soon.
Go, go, go. Je rejoins la position.
En marcha a las coordenadas designadas.
Reprends le combat.
Stay in cover there for me. Are you resurrecting the general's body? I think you are. No, that's the other soldier's body, so not.
Afirmativo.
I want you to get a kill, sir. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there, do a ton of damage for him.
J'y vais. Je tire mes dernières munitions.
Don't get a free damage. Or fucking miss.
Ni de cerca.
He had one job.
That's affirmative. Good riddance.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Take him out, please. Thank you very much. Jesus
Nailed
Christ.
We have confirmation. Mission
Yay,
accomplished.
well done, squad. Drop. That is an amazing
Oh,
photo.
that's a cute pose.
I know, right? That is a really, really cool. Honestly, that's the best brick wall you're ever going to see in your life.
The
Now,
Advent administration situation again reminds you that the recent assassination of an Advent civilian worker by the criminal organization known as XCOM is no cause for alarm. Advent peacekeepers have already moved to arrest those responsible.
They make it sound, oh no, the general died and everything, but don't you worry, because everything is going to go A-OK. Oh no, we have 2 gravely wounded. But we've got a bond!
Commander,
yes.
The media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
That's quite funny. That's a beautiful picture. Oh, you're fucking joking. Oh, never mind. Hang on. No, I'm a retard. Hang on. Didn't get angry about nothing or anything. Go fuck yourselves. Ow. God's sake. Okay. Phantom. When the squad is revealed, this soldier remains concealed. Ooh. All sword attacks deal +2 extra damage and have 10% aim. Right, bridge. Medical protocol. Gremlin, yeah, heal, stabilize, simple charge. If medikit is equipped, Gremlin will gain additional charge. Ooh. I think we have another medic on our team. Maybe you can outperform Nixon. Oh, it's a cannon, is it? No, it's definitely not many other thing. The gear includes layers of extra padding and battle plates, granted a bonus points armor and 66% less damage from explosive. That just mean small. Okay. So it just makes you 1 point beefier, and this just shreds armor. Which later on down the line I can assume is going to be very good. Advanced repeater, 10% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them regardless of the target's remaining HP. That was fucking cool.
Commander, having these 2 soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Gain additional action point to a bond mate, has a single charge shared between both. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown.
Patching it through to your quarters.
I like got a little gun above my head.
Hello, Commander.
Hello,
the council
Commander.
you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Well, I'm going to turn off my mic for a bit, guys. If you have any comments, I'll unmute and say hi, but yeah, I'm going to stop talking for a bit. Just enjoy the content, no commentary, and yeah, see you guys soon.
Out to them without getting the alien's attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. That work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck. I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
I am at your service.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
On it.
Je suis sur le coup.
I go where you tell me. I go where I'm needed.
Moving out. Reçu. En vigilance, on overwatch. Je m'en suis occupé.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. They've seen me.
Nailed him. I got nothing. Gonna need to reload soon. Je couvre la zone.
Good riddance. Give me time to reload. I see everything.
Cible liquidée.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Moving as ordered.
Roger that. C'est tout bon.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. I'll be swift.
Moving.
The shadows fail us.
Affirmatif, j'y vais. Cible neutralisée. Je vais me retrouver à court de munitions. Cible éliminée. Je repars à l'attaque. Chargé. It's down. Rock and roll. Negative ammo. I'm spent. This is getting ugly. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. The only fate possible for aliens. Who can give me a resupply? My natural habitat. Loading fresh ammo. Confirmed. Overwatch. D'accord. Watching comes naturally. Come on, focus. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Je rejoins la position. Menace éliminée. Cible abattue. C'est fait. J'ai manqué de munitions. Bon débarras. J'ai rechargé. Mon arme est vide. Moving to designated position. Target down. Hostiles pacified. Good to go. On reserves.
My turn on launch.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Enemy destroyed.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now. Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
En route vers la position indiquée.
I will go. For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
I move.
Bewegung! Bewegung! No need to ask twice. Bin auf dem Weg.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Moving out.
A confident approach.
Komm schon! Ich fühle mich nicht so gut. Fühlt sich nicht gut an. Der Gummi! Bestätigt. Bleibe hier. Heading there now. Standing fast.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Grenade! The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Affirmative. Moving out. Come get some.
As you order.
Verstanden. Rücke aus. Bleibe in Stellung.
As you command.
Rücke aus.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Good to go.
I will go. I reload.
Rock and roll. Bin dabei. Erledigt.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Feind ausgeschaltet. Waffe geladen. Bin leer geschossen.
Target eliminated. Target neutralized. We're green to go. Burning through ammo fast.
Feuerschutz.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On sight.
Adjusting sights.
Feind erledigt.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Der ist erledigt. Waffe geladen. Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Oh yeah! I'm on it.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These lofts seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Shot wide.
Konzentriere dich!
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Target down. Got him. I'm running low on ammo.
I go. Their journey ends here. Ammunition nearly gone.
Moving to Overwatch. Kill confirmed.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem. The light has left them. Weapon ammunition is low. They live no more. Reinitializing weapon. No ammunition.
Ready to rock. Hostile neutralized.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. Okay, nicht erwischt. Die Munition wird knapp.
I'm taking fire.
Conditions deteriorate. They will fight no more. It is dead. My weapon is nearly to deny our creators. I am reloading. Ammunition depleted. Their service is over. Now I will move.
Moving to position.
Bin unterwegs. Nachgeladen.
Locked and loaded.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Scanning.
Reloading ammunition. It is under my watch.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yes, Commander.
Gebe
On
Feuerschutz.
Overwatch. Missed the target.
Drohung ausgeschaltet.
Triumph. casualties grow. Soon be out of an eye, our creators. Ready, weapon.
Abschuss bestätigt. Nachgeladen. Overwatch. Scanne Gebiet. Ziehe los!
A long run.
On the move! Bin unterwegs!
A long approach.
Getting it done!
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easy stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Kruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Bien reçu. Heading to that location. Befehl bestätigt. Moving out. Got it covered.
I am watching.
Got it covered.
I won't let them pass.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
They might as well be shouting.
You will never see it. I will give you a clean death.
Reçu, je bouge. Understood. Moving out.
I go.
Got it covered. Das darf ich mir nicht zweimal sagen. Woher kommen diese Geräusche?
Once I have taken your soldier from the field, I am sure a wealth of new information awaits me, Commander.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
How many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
Granate geworfen!
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
On the move.
Volk says I am to obey.
J'avance. Affirmative. Moving out.
A confident approach.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Vigilance. Allez, on se reprend.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
I will go.
éliminé. C'est bon. Back online.
A great distance.
Running. Bestätigt.
My watch begins.
Closing on target position now. Nalos, time for observation. How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years. Yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Je l'ai eu. Je suis prête. J'aurai bientôt plus de munitions.
Covering ground.
Ok, je bouge. Double time. Wechsle Position. Moving on target location.
To that position.
Rock and roll. Back online.
Attacking on sight.
That one hurt a little.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happens in this place to these people.
I believe you.
They live no more. Ammunition merely I am the victim. I reload. No ammunition. Your service is over.
Your friends will join you soon.
The shadows save us.
Volk says hello.
Volk says I am to obey.
No ammo. Affirmatif. On my way.
Reloading.
Scanning. Begebe mich zu dieser Position. Biete Feuerschutz. Scanning. Tout de suite. I loaded these cartridges myself. J'aime pas ça du tout. It's down. Ziel erledigt.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
I will reposition.
Return to your gods. We'll need more ammo soon. Death to the invaders. Give me a minute. I need ammo to hunt. Look out! On the move.
Covering distance.
Position confirmed. Affirmatif, j'y vais. Überprüfe Visier. Overwatch. En vigilance. It's down. Je l'aurai la prochaine fois.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
Tell your gods I'm coming. The only fate possible for aliens. I have little ammo remaining. For the Reapers, loading fresh ammo. I am out of ammo. No one will mourn them. Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. Headed there now. Moving to Overwatch. Reçu 5 sur 5.
As you order.
Orders confirmed, on the move. Come get some. Watching comes natural. Bin dabei. Yeah, I didn't get it. Feind steht noch. One of many.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. C'est fait. Pareil pour la baston. J'aurais besoin de munitions par ici. Je bouge. On the move.
I will go. I did nothing.
Okay. Taken care of. Good to go. Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Moving out. Nachgeladen. Cover me, I'm reloading. Moving.
This position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Kill confirmed. I'm running low on ammo. Hostile neutralized. Good to go. Dead in the water here. Remember, they are not victims. No compromises. My ammunition is nearly depleted. I must reload. Je rejoins la position. Ennemi éliminé. Ennemi à terre. Je suis de retour.
As you command. Non-evade detection.
Rolling.
I go where you tell me.
Okay. Heading to that location. Overwatch.
Sustaining injuries.
Good riddance. Enemy eliminated.
It's not too far.
C'est parti! 10-4!
A long approach.
Solid copy. Bin schon dabei.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
Advent's got their propaganda machine working overtime. We're still seeing a steady flow of migrants heading into the cities.
I'm not sure they have to do all that much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my freedom for a few hot meals and the cure for the common cold.
Well, maybe not. But what about the terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled? The aliens can offer them something we can't. Something most people would trade anything for.
You're wrong about that, Doctor. We can offer them freedom, even if it means they have to endure the pains of being human.
I just hope they see it that way.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use. Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest. Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all that oppose our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Avenger plotting new course. Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I've seen members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to remove the chip myself, the incisions might have been cleaner.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. New orders, Commander? wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
you've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Setting course for Western United States.
While the sunshine brings the light, fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. See you again.
deployed.
In position for deployment.